Good morning. How are you guys doing? It's so nice to be here. And I felt like, hi, Nancy. I felt like this was the beginning of the year. I hadn't done an angel, messages from the angels, all, and Fogo Pogo, same. Okay. So that's why I'm doing this morning, because I feel like I need to reconnect to the angels. I kind of, I started my channel a couple of years ago, and we did angel readings, and it was really wonderful and nice, and I grew steadily, and then it became this madness of doing reading. Rossi, yes, you may have an angel reading. That really zaps my energy sometimes, doing so many. And don't mind. Do I believe in the idea of angels incarnating? I think it depends on which angels. Uh, well, how about this? Archangel Metatron is Enoch from the Bible. And so there is a human who ascended to become, yeah, ultimately none of us know. Absolutely. But I know that, wow, we're all needing angels this morning. You're open to it. Yeah. So, I do believe that humans, and if you've studied Buddhism or Hinduism or anything like that, they have the ascended masters, which I am going to pull from the ascended masters this morning too, angels and ascended masters. So we'll see who shows up. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to call in. I'm going to say hello to some folks here for a minute, and then we'll call in the angels, and then we'll do an overall angel reading for everyone. That we can take into the year. I was kind of thinking this is the energy of the year. And then we will, oh, good. Beth just woke up and she's making coffee. Must make coffee. Hear you. I hear you. Anyway, so let me stay out of the chat for a minute so I can finish my thoughts. I get all distracted and it's no fun. Hey, Gerald. Hello, some folks. Okay. All right. Anyway. So I started out doing angels and kind of got away from that. And I was getting a very big knock, knock, knock. They were knocking on my door, and they knocked in a very interesting way. And I'll tell you that story after I say hello to everyone. Okay. I'll tell you the story of the knocking that I heard, and the thing that led me to come back to this particular space where we can all get messages from the angels and take any messages you want. And I will also pull a special card for you too. We can do that. We can do that. So, wow, I already have 6 people starred. Rossi, Trey, Karen, Michelle, Vicky. There we go. Okay. Anyway, and Sonia. Yeah, Sonia. Okay. So let me just say good morning to some people. So that's why Gerald was saying to some people. Yeah, clear the energy around here. Okay. Well, at least I know you guys could hear me because some people. Jackie Crystal Moon, she was here earlier. I don't know if she's back from school yet, but we'll see. And Miss Charlotte is here, and Rossi, good morning. And Trey, good morning. Interesting conversation. We'll have to, I don't know, let's ask the angels maybe. Fogo Pogo, good morning. Vicky Howell, you're in California right now? Funny you should say that. I was supposed to be in California right now, which is part of the knocking that I heard. So anyways, welcome from California. Mushroom coffee without any creamer. It's so good. Rossi, did I say good morning to you? I'm not sure. Mystic, I have to put this up on the big stage. Michaela, I'm sorry, Mystic Michaela. That's what that looks like. So you're in the high desert, Vicky, and you're going back to Missouri. Why? No, I'm just joking. We all have to go back home, don't we? as much as we don't want to. And see, even Fogo Pogo, she's saying, I'm feeling so disconnected from source this morning, and it sucks. I feel so empty and alone. Yes, I feel that too, Fogo Pogo. So maybe we aren't alone, Yes. And I'm trying my best to stay positive. And I'm not making light of that. I'm just saying you're not alone. I even had to change the start time of my show because my eyes wouldn't stop running. And I think it's mostly because of my BiPAP machine, but who knows? It could have been some tears. I was leaking this morning. Yeah. Thank you for all the support that everybody's giving Fogo Pogo. Yeah, maybe you are integrating downloads. That can happen too. We've been receiving a bunch. Have you guys been watching Consciously Aaron with the Schumann Resonance Report? And she does a little 3-card reading. She's really great. We said, good morning, Nancy. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's just usually buzzing energy I always feel in the background, but this morning it's like quiet when the power goes out. I'm sorry. I understand. I was feeling disconnected as well. And then they told me I wasn't disconnected by showing me. And let's talk about that little story just for a minute. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Karen M. Good morning. Rossi, I have you star. Michelle Krantz, good morning. I think I said hello to Miss Charlotte. And I've got, yep, I already said who I got starred. Yeah, ultimately, none of us know, Cameron. Trey, I'm sorry. He's got 2 first names. Just joking. I'm quoting Ricky Bobby, if you don't know that movie. The Ballad, Talladega Nights. It's so quiet in here. It's very quiet in here. You're open, yeah. Hi, Sonia and Aspasia Rising. Aspasia Rising. That's getting old, right? Hmm, that's an interesting take on that. They get different names depending on if they came to Earth, I think. Like an archangel never was on Earth, I think, but guardian angels, um, I think were incarnate. Well, I think that there's some truth to that because I had a sister who passed away before I was born. I'm the youngest of what would have been 5, and she passed away at a very young age. And I know when I was really little, I took her on as my angel, and I used to talk to her all the time because I used to see all these angels all around my bed all the time. We'll get into that story another time, not today. Um, unless you want to hear about it. But and so I started praying to her, and I believe that she's a guardian angel, and I have talked to her in meditation too. So, hi Gerald, hi Nancy. I think I said Rossi, but we're gonna get everybody. Sonia, good morning. Sheridan, good morning. Emerald Buddha, see, you would love a message from your guide? Sure. Oh, Hershey. Good morning, Hershey. I had a great day with Hershey yesterday. Although, I don't know if you felt it, Hershey. I kind of felt like the energy trailing off towards the end. I don't know. I felt really super powerful in the beginning, or not, like, you know what I mean? Like I felt really connected, and then it kind of started waning on me. I don't know. It was waning on me. Get it? Never mind. It goes like this. You guys are gonna hate me. It was waning on me this morning. Sorry. Okay, I'll stop that. Okay. Remember to hit the like button. Oh, thank you. Oh, hi, Michelle Williams. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Clear the energy of Gerald. No, we want your. Oh, do you want me to clear you? There. Now you're cleared, Gerald. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Hershey. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. This is nice. I'm so glad you are here with me. Here comes the sun. It's sunny somewhere. It's sunny in Michelle. It's sunny in her if she instant messages you on Messenger. It's cute. Um oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Vicky. I had a friend who passed away on Christmas Eve many, many, many years ago. It's just it's hard, you know. So I'm very sorry for your I'm guessing that's your husband's sister. I'm very sorry. Oh good. I'm glad it's comforting for you. Pogo Pogo. Hello, Teresa Ford. Oh, that's an interesting take on it. Um, I think it's the room you made for the coming growth. Making room, emptying the head. We talk about that. I talk about it anyways. It's like, you know, we get all filled up here and we got to do it's like I use the phone as a thing, your phone gets filled up with all the photographs that you take, and you have to do a photo dump. You have to take those photos off of your phone. Otherwise, your phone runs really slow. And I think it's the same with us. You know, we keep a lot of useless information. I know I do, but I hang on to like every little grain of whatever. I don't know. Um, 17, like, just saying. I don't know what that means, Sheridan, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, you leaked a little bit too, Michelle. Hi, Chesri. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Well, I used discombobulated yesterday. Yes. I'm not feeling anything yet. We'll make coffee, but I have been feeling displaced lately or discombobulated. If I had one of those fancy word of the day things, we would be discombobulated. Maybe we're all just feeling discombobulated here, and I'm here to have the angels come in and help us feel combobulated. Is combobulated the positive of discombobulated? Someone can let me know. All right. Oh, you do have 2 last names. He's got 2 last names, or she, I don't know which one you are. So, Trey has 2 last names. 2 first names. Wait, do you have 2 first names or 2 last names? You have 2 last names. Okay. In the movie, it's I have 2 you have 2 first names. And I would say you have 2 first names. Ricky Bobby. Oh, sure, just read. For your birthday, I'll do that. Wasn't really gonna do very much for readings, today, just angels. Look at here's what Gerald has to say. Yeah, yeah, everybody's been very supportive, and happy birthday, Just Read, on the 25th. Oh, I'll be on the 25th. Hershey and I'll be on the 25th. Um, Karen Johnson, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Okay. Oh, okay, Sheridan. Yeah, I believe you are correct about the archangels. This is what I seem to remember from my research. Yeah, archangels, they have the name Michael, Raziel, the ELs. They're all the ELs, and the EL means of God. Okay. So, yeah, we all have our limits, Miss Charlotte. All right. I think I've said hello to everything. Oh, no, everything. Sorry, you people are not things. You're people. You're sentient beings. Good morning, Flora. You got a lot of snow? We did not get our snow is all melted. Oh, you live in Florida, Sheridan. Oh, uncle died on the 21st of December. Very sad for my aunt. I'm very sorry, Trey. Yeah, it's Christmas is a hard time of year. Yeah, I understand that you didn't have very much of a Christmas this year because of that. Yeah, it is. Losing someone around Christmas is terrible. And then I lost my stepfather on New Year's Eve many years ago. So um yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, okay, Fogo Pogo, have a good one. I hope that yeah, there you go. So everybody, I hope all of the kind words that everybody said to you helped carry you throughout your day. Okay. And come back if you want and look at the angels that we get. Okay. You might want to do that. You never know. It could be uplifting. Hello, Elizabeth. Nice to see you. Um, the timeline is jiggly. The timeline is like, yeah, the timeline is Jiminy, jiggly. And there is a guy, I will put his link down in the description box later. I look at Consciously Erin because I just love her and it's only like 3 minutes. And I can take it's just a nice, quick, easy, talks about the Schumann resonance, what's going on, the timeline shift. It just does that because I have my thumb on my coffee cup. Um, there was a big timeline jump, and I think everything feels real. My spirit guides are agreeing with me. The timeline is jiggly right now. Also, too, I don't know if you guys have noticed. Have you seen like things out of the corner of your eyes? Or like this morning, I opened up my curtains and I saw an orange cat in my yard. Like I looked and I was like, oh, there's an orange cat. I looked away for I swear to you, like 2 seconds. I just looked down because I was going like that, and the orange cat was gone. And it was so and I'm seeing little things here and there, and it almost looks like um, my griffin that shows up sometimes wants to show up today. How interesting, I can't really see it, by this way. It's not really showing up, but it's showing up in the camera. That generally means that's something. Okay, I gotta put my feet back on my stones. Combobulate. Combobulate, to put together in order, to bring something out of a state of confusion or disarray. So discombobulate is a real word, and combobulate is a real word. Is that what you're saying, Michelle? Good, because I was like, oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, names are complicated, Trey. Except for mine, it's just Jane. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And reading while he's driving. Yes, that's so funny, and I love it. And he goes I love it when he goes into the bar, and he's like, "What is this music on the jukebox?" And he's like, I don't know. He wanted jazz, or there's something on the jukebox, and the owner of the bar, he's like, "We just keep the Pet Shop Boys and somebody else on there for what is it? What that thing when you're trying to figure out who or what somebody is, or if they're going to fit in. Like you would go, and if they put on Pet Shop Boys, then if you're like, oh no, we don't want those Pet Shop Boy people in here, you can go for profiling purposes. Thank you. We just thank you. I'm saying thank you to the guides. Profile purposes. It snowed in Tampa 47 years ago. Wow. That is yeah, but yeah, and he's just like, oh, and he's drinking a little espresso, I'm sure, right? Beth Aspasia Rising. Yeah, it's yes, 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 yes. Oh, your dad passed on New Year's Eve? Oh, wow, Karen. So we had another one that passed on, yeah. And my stepdad passed on New Year's Eve. But long, 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 long time ago. Hey, Deanne, Blue Crescent Tarot's in the house. I was so sorry that I missed your thing yesterday, because I absolutely love when you do the archetypes, and I missed it. So I am a loser, but I'm going to go back over it and look at it and do the things. Do the things. I'll figure it out. I jump so I know they are real. Okay, good. Hi, Lori. Good morning. And the Angel Tribe. Thank you. We're back. Angel Tribe's back. All right. Huh. Interesting, Sheridan. Okay. Yeah, I love it when you do the archetypes. Okay. All right. Yeah, Dan's in the house. Okay. We know it's a good time when Dan's in the house. I'm going to clear my third eye. I'm going to give it a little scrub-a-dub-dub. And boom, bada boom, bada boom. Yes, the elementals. Oh, you think they're elementals? They could be elementals. I thought it was the timeline shifting. Is that thing still over there? Yeah, it is. Let's see. Maybe it kind of looks like an angel wing. I don't know. Oh, I do know one thing though. Oh well. Anyway, you're an Earth Angel, Sheridan. Good. We're all Earth Angels. All right. There we go. Now I feel better. I just saged and anointed myself with my blessing oil. Sorry, I gotta be a little bit here. Could be the timeline too. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we got there is so much going on underneath the surface. So let me just tell you really quickly. The reason why I know that the angels are here and they wanted me back, or that my like I had to listen to my guides. So I was supposed to go and visit my mother, who is 89 years old. I was supposed to go visit her in California. She lives, she lives alone and all that kind of stuff. And your husband saw the wing? Ah, wings. Okay, cool. Um, oh, there are wings. No, it's 2. Interesting. Anyway, probably just the sun and a reflection on something. Hi, Fatima. So I was supposed to have a pain shot, da 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 da, blah 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 blah, so on and so forth. So I had to move my trip out to um California. I was like, well, okay, I'll just move it. It was just going to be 10 days. I was supposed to have this shot on the, I don't know what day. And all of a sudden I go to have the shot in my neck, and I do all this stuff. I stress out. I take all of the disinfecting showers I'm supposed to take for a whole week. I'm scrubbing, 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 and scrubbing and scrubbing in my neck because they're going to put it in my neck. And they have to weave through all my hardware in my neck and go into my spine. Okay. And oh, good, Michelle. Um, and I was like, and the doctor, they all of a sudden I heard him like I go in the morning. It's very early in the morning. It's in downtown Indianapolis. And they go, okay, go take off your, just your top and put on this robe and blah blah blah. So I do that, and I all of a sudden I hear like a man going, wait, wait, don't let her get in a robe. And I was like, you talking about me? And they come in and they go, oh, the doctor wants to talk to you. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, and you can put your clothes back on. I'm like, okay. So I put on my clothes and the doctor goes, we cannot do your shot. I do not do that kind of shot. You have to go to surgery for that kind of shot. To the surgery center. I was in a surgery center, but I had to go to this other surgery center with this other doctor who does this type of thing where you go up your neck. Anyway, so I got really upset, and then I was calling everybody. I'm like, who made this mistake? What's going on? Blah 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 blah. Yada yada yada. I mean, I was like, for a week, I didn't say a thing. I was extremely depressed. Didn't get to go see my mother because we were driving out, and it's a very long drive, and I'm in a lot of pain all the time, and so I wanted this nerve pain block thingy that was just this one particular nerve, and anyways, what it turned out to be, they never called me back. They I don't know what's going on. I decided that that was my spirit guide stopping me, and the angels stopping me from having this very scary shot in the neck that I could have possibly gotten, I could have become disabled, or who even knows, okay? I'm gonna pull you down just a little bit, sorry. Um, so that was my wake up. And then finally I said, you know what? That's it. I'm done. Not going to have the pain shot. I will still drive out to California, and I will just do what I need to do, and it'll be okay. But that was, I know, because that was such a frustrating and horrible thing that to go through. Yeah, I could have been paralyzed from it or whatever. And so I'm like, you know what? I can take this pain and not be paralyzed. So, um, So that to me was my spirit guides, my angels, whomever looking after me going, she can't have that shot. Because I desperately wanted that shot. Because I mean, wouldn't you desperately want to be out of pain? But no, you know what? I just am taking it. So That's why we do this thing. All right. I'm calling in the angels and we're going to get on with it now. You guys have heard me talk for 20, no, oh my gosh, a half hour. I'm so sorry. Let's call them in, all right? Guys, ready? Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am strong. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it. You have a neck fusion too, Vicky? Yeah. Yeah. I'm fused from C2 to T1. Thank you. So be it. The veil is thinning for sure. Yeah. Absolutely. And I'm going to just remove my ego from this. So, Spirit, make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self so that I may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all. Amen. Okay, there we go. All right. Now we're going to pull some angels real quick. Okay. These are for everyone. This is for the energy of, they tell me this is for the energy of 2024. And this is thank you, Lori. Amen. And they tell me that that we're going to need this energy for 2024. It is an eight year, which sometimes eight, most of the time, a lot of the time, eight is strength. And a lot of times, eight is justice in the tarot. So, so it's either strength or justice, and maybe it's strength and justice, or maybe it's strength for us and justice for the world. I don't know, but maybe we can figure that out. Okay. So I'm going to the Keepers of the Light, which has ascended masters. These are for everyone. Take any message that resonates with you, whether you are here with us now, watching in the future, past, present. Oh, what happened to Jess? Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jess. Can't they do that? Do something for you? Oh, yeah. That's what I say. You say you can't handle another hip surgery. I can't handle another neck surgery. I'm done. There's not much left they can do in my neck. But isn't this interesting? Look look who shows up, the very first angel that we get. And we got an angel. We got Archangel Michael. Hi, Kiba. And trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So right out of the gate, we get Archangel Michael. And we get on the bottom of the deck, we get Krishna, devotion. We get Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Hello, weren't we just talking about that? Your commitment has been recognized. Thank you, because that was a hard lesson. And you are loved unconditionally. And that is for all of us. Yes, our precious Michael. All right. I have no room. What am I going to do? But now these go up on my altar all day. And I look at them and I go, oh, yes, I take that. And then I'm going to pull a couple more angels, just because I really like to get the energy going here. I know. I should use that other deck. I'm gonna. Okay. Thank you. I got out this one deck. I was going to pull one tarot card for the day. Hey, Thomas. Tarot your ways in the house. All right. So we get the Seraphim Seraphina, be an ambassador for Earth, build your bridge to source. I think the seraphim are above the archangels, aren't they? Trey, look at this, you guys. This is a really strong message. And so we got the seraphim, we got Seraphina, okay? And she says, or they say, be an ambassador for Earth, build your bridge to source. And on the bottom, because I always pull the card from the top and from the bottom, I get the seraphim Sarahisa. I think that's quite amazing. And it says, relax and open up to source. Keep your heart open. So I feel like this is a really good year for us to, wow, we got the highest angels of all, the seraphim. Wow. Okay. All right. That's pretty amazing because, like I was saying, this is an 8-year, which is normally the strength. I did say your name, Trey, but I don't remember why. Oh, maybe I asked if you knew if the seraphim were above the archangels. I do believe they are. Anyway, all right. Yeah, relax and open up to source. And because this is an 8-year, or it's either strength or justice. And our one of our friends in the chat said to me one day, I think it's 8 for the people and justice for the world. And that's a very good way of looking at it. Like we have to have the strength to see the justice be done. Hi, Jules, learning to listen. I hope you can't hear that. I have 5 people who live in my house. Um, oh, interesting. So Jules, learning to listen. Good morning, good morning. And this is interesting. You knew a girl named Sarah whom I thought might have been a seraphim in reincarnated. So I'm asking you, Trey, aren't the seraphim higher than the archangels? Or are they not? And does anybody watch Lucifer on Netflix? Oh, and in this photo right here, it you can see clouds. You can see faces in the clouds. That's why I put that up here. Oh, I can't take. Can I remove myself? Watch. When I leave, look at the faces. There's a face right about there, and a face right about there. I took this photograph, okay? So watch. Oh, I heard my. So did you see the pictures? Did you see the faces? Anyway. Oh, okay, Lori. Oh, Jackie made it. I'm glad you made it back. I watched your thing where you said the the weather was really bad where you are, so I hope you got through that. Okay. Yeah, the planets, the moon, the sun. And speaking of the sun, we're in the shadow of a full moon because it looks like we have a full moon coming on the 25th. So we are in the shadow of a full moon. Yeah, there's more than 2 faces. You counted 8? Wow. Yeah. Oh, and skulls at the bottom. I knew that there was a reason why I wanted to have and if you're new to me, I have little mascots. And don't freak out, but here's Scully. So Scully will be our mascot today. So, and there's Terry at Holding Your Space. Good morning, Terry. Nice to have you here. Hi, Farida. Um, maybe. Okay. Okay, let me see. In a book called wait, in a book called Book of the Wonders of Creation and the Peculiarities of Existing Things, these angels rank the highest, followed by the spirit, the archangels, and then the cherubim. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love that you had that information for us, that you went and looked at for it and got it. Thank you. I value that input. The bearers of the throne are entrusted with continuously worshiping God. Yeah, which is kind of weird, because if God is omnipotent, why does he need he, she, they source energy? Why do they need somebody always, pampering them, feeding them grapes? And I don't know. I have a hard time with that. Anyway, I want to put one more message, and then we'll get on to a couple of little readings. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So anyway, we all have a lot of different, thoughts, and let's see if we can. Oh yeah. Yes, Beth. What did Thomas say? You don't need to worship Jane, just give her a thumbs up. That's true. That is so true, Thomas. Thank you. I don't want I don't please don't worship me. I am so flawed. And I am aware of my flaws. Anyways, look at this. We people were talking who was talking about the planets and alignment and everything else. And here we got the awareness, and she's sitting here. There's the great mother, and here's all these planets. So it could be that we are aware that it's a particular planet alignment that's bringing us to this, um, to people feeling discombobulated or disconnected from source, or um, worn out, a little beat up, So let's just live in that. It is a beautiful card. I love these. If you guys want some beautiful angel cards, um, I'll use more of these in angel readings today. And if you hang around, if you have to leave, don't worry about it. I understand. But that's from this deck right here, the Oracle of Angels by Mario Duguay. And it's one of my favorites. Okay. King Kong days. Jane, being flawed is not one thing with your worthiness of being loved. Exactly. Oh, Sheridan's leaving? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, Sheridan, next time you show up, you'll definitely. Actually, Sheridan, I have you starred, so I'll go ahead and pull an angel for you when it gets down to it. And if you want to come back and look for your name, then you don't have to watch the whole thing. You can just look for your name and see what your angel said for you. And then I wanted to do one more thing. I want to pull one tarot card. Well, it's not. I'm pulling from my Cosma Prism Oracle, and watch this. So let's see what the I love cloud formations too. I take pictures of clouds all the time. I have caught elephants, goats, bunnies. I've got a phoenix. I get so many things in clouds, and this cloud here I'm especially proud of. I really like it. And I never see anything when I take in the pictures, but then I see the clouds after, then I look at the clouds after. I just hold the camera over my head and go click, you know. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, like getting kicked, like getting me, but when I kick when I wake up. Sonia, I'm sorry, I probably know what you're talking about. All right, let's see what the overall overarching energy of this is. Oh my gosh, you guys are not going to believe this. I told you we are coming today to look at the angels, to get reacquainted and back in touch with the angels. If you have been feeling like some of us have been, and that is that we are not in alignment maybe with our higher selves, not hearing the angels, not paying attention. I told you they had to kick my butt. But here it is, the Ace of Lotuses. So this is the beginning. This is us coming back to angels, returning to love, and filling our cup to overflowing, or our lotus flower, as this one is. And the Ace of Lotuses, I just like I really like the guidebook for this, because it's a little different system. So normally I don't like to read the guidebook ever, but this one, I'm just going to tell you I'm just going to tell you one little thing that it says. You might want to get this deck. It's very good. It says new feelings and emotional surplus. A golden lotus spills light like honey down in its petals and onto the glistening water below. Whatever is burbling up from the heart of the lotus seems to be an endless wellspring of emotions and love, the nectar illuminating everything it touches with a moment of reserved spirituality, renewed, not reserved, renewed spirituality and an appreciation for the world. So we're starting on the right step. That's what that's telling me today. Wow. Oh, and then I just got the vessel. Oh, I put the other one over there. You're not going to go over there. You have to stay with me. But isn't this lovely? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Yeah, you're discombobulated because you can't get outside to walk. When you can't do your regular thing, it can be discombobulating. Those wings still over there? Interesting. Could be a dragonfly. Wonder what that is. I don't know. Anyway, yes, it is. I love these cards. This is the Cosmovision Oracle by come on, James R. Eade. Get it straight from him. Just go to just go to his website. Get it straight from him. Don't get it from anybody else. Yeah. R. Eads. Because James R. Eads. So it looks like Reeds, but it's R. Eads. Yeah. Thank you, Beth. All right. So what did you think about those messages from our angels and from that tarot card? I mean, it just feels like I have a renewed sense of wonder and hope, and yeah, I have all of them, but I have the little ones in a tin. I have the Prisma Vision tarot. It's right down here, but I love the Cosmovision. I love them all, but it's just great. But always get it straight from the artist. Sometimes they say because they send you really neat stuff. All right, let's go with you and let's just give you some messages and let's get on with this day, okay? Because you know, Trey, are you still here? Trey, did you hear your name? Trey, you know what's going to happen now. Trey, please come to the right courtesy phone. It's time for your angel reading. Trey to the white angelic courtesy phone. There you are. Okay. All right, a message from the angels. Wow. Okay. 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 How many times can I say okay? All right, Trey. Let's see what we got for you. You have a lot of angel energy around you. I love that you love the angels too. Or just thank you for being here. All right, and you're gonna. I'm gonna put a message together for you. Oh, that's too many. I have this song in my head and I can't get it out. At least it's a good song. Heart song. What is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines from within your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. That's just the first one. Let's give you one of these too. So the message here is, again, that whole what we've been talking about a lot, or I've been noticing or getting these messages a lot lately, that we're cracking open. Like if we thought that we oh, okay, also sells on Etsy. Okay, good. Just as long as make sure you get to the right Etsy shop, because I bought a deck from a Etsy, and I thought I was buying from the creator and I wasn't. And I got they made it right, but it was a big huge hassle. Okay. So some of them I like if I can just go Joe Pesci. Okay. Love the angel phone. Oh, thank you. Oh, sure, Fatima. And then that's the last one. No more, because I'm at 10. Okay. Higher consciousness. So really, when you crack open that heart, it's really going to connect you to that higher consciousness, is what they're saying. And also, too, I'm seeing when we connect, do you see this? Like she is receiving the downloads. And here's this theme again of all of the planets. So, you know, Pluto went into Aquarius. We know that Pluto is the wrecker, the destroyer, Pluto the destroyer. So but that's okay, because things need to be broken down in order to be made new. So but anyways, this is not about your reading, Trey. This is just higher consciousness, and that you are receiving, and that you're being cracked open with your heart. So when you really tap into your heart, that's when you receive that awakening message, okay? So really, they want you to really feel, and crack open that heart song, and your truth is love, and your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. All right, Trey, 2 first names. All right. Um, Michelle Krantz. Are you here? I don't know who's left. And oh, good. Good, Trey. I'm so glad. And thank you for being here. Um, okay, good. Thank you for putting that good information in there. Aspasia Rising's putting in a lot of good information about it if you buy a decks, and especially decks from creators and being certainly there's a lot of mass market decks. Vicky, you're here. I don't see Michelle Krantz yet. Michelle, try and we'll see if you're here. I'll go on to Vicky, since Vicky is here right now. And then, and I'll tell you again who's coming up. Rossi, Karen M., Michelle Krantz, Sonia, Emerald Buddha, Jesri, and possibly Farida and Fatima, if we have time. Okay? All right. So here we go. Vicky Howell, you need one. You need one? Oh, honey, we all need one, don't we? Honest to goodness. I'm going to go to Mother Mary for you. I hope that's okay. Just for one. I'm spraying rose water to bring in the Marys. Because I work with Mary Magdalene. Apparently in between lifetimes, Mary Magdalene and I are... we hang out. I think she hangs out with a lot of people. I'm not the only one between life that Mary counsels. I'm not saying I'm any kind of special in that way. It's just a knowledge that I know. So, or that I feel. I think I know it. We'll talk about that some other time. Okay. All right. All right. What's Mother Mary have to say? Yeah, I know, Jess. Jessry loves the angels too, the Marys. Well, that's why I was going to pull a card from my other deck. Anyways, it doesn't matter. The one that we got was exactly perfect. Okay. Oh, isn't this interesting? It's Our Lady of Peaceful Change. And that's kind of what we've been talking about. I mean, come on. If you don't, not everyone I understand lives in the United States, but in the United States, we do have an election coming up, and it's kind of a precarious year here for us. So there is change, and we were just talking about how you have to break down the old to get into the new. Yeah, it's Sister of the Rose. I love that, Rossi. Oh, we should do a show about the Marys. Do you want to do that, Lori? You can come on with me. You don't have to have a channel. Anyway, Our Lady comes to you now to allay your fears. Everything is going to work out for the best. Even significant or perhaps unwanted change can become surprisingly gentle when you trust in her protection and care. There is healing wisdom beneath that is unfolding, and your soul shall prosper from it in due course. Be kind to yourself, and trust her. All will be well. Well, if you're the Sisterhood of the Rose too, I'm glad that I pulled that for you. That's a Mother Mary. I'll pull a Mary Magdalene for you as well. Okay. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Something will come up. Everybody wants it. We all need it. Something will happen. We'll do a show on the Marys. I'm supposed to do a show with well, I'm not going to say their name, with someone pretty big, but I canceled on them because I just wasn't feeling right, and so now I'm bringing myself back out of that hole. So I might invite her on to talk about the Marys. That would be special. Anyway, all right. So Vicky also too, free reign, break loose. So they really want you to break out of that energy. Look at that light just went right on that, sort of like a light. Whoa. There we go. Okay. So free reign. break loose. So just get on your horse and ride. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. It doesn't feel like it sometimes, but yeah, we're in the trust the divine timing of the universe. Yeah. Yeah. So, Mary, now I'm calling you Mary, Vicky. I hope that in some way, shape, or form helped lift you or will get you through the day. That's my hope. Okay. All right. So Vicky Howell, who else said they were here? I have seen Rossi. Rossi, you're up. Wait, is Rossi still here? I know some people probably had to leave. I see numbers going up and down. It's okay. Rossi. Karen M's here. Okay. We'll go to Karen M and then Rossi will come back to you. Okay. Oh, Rossi's here. All right, Rossi, hang out for a minute. Let me just do Karen M real quick. Because I'm sorry, it's probably the connection from YouTube to StreamYard that things get lost. And Michelle Krantz is here. Okay, perfect. All right, those are the next three people we'll go. And Sonia. Okay. I got it now. All right. Karen M, an angel reading. Absolutely. We're going to do this is I'm using all my angel cards. Angelic Lightwork Healing Oracle with Alana Fairchild. Okay. So I might have to do a little bit of reading because I think that there's more to these. Caring for your mother who has cancer. Oh, bless you. That is that's hard and I and beautiful at the same time. Does that make sense? Beautiful that you get to spend I spend that time with her as she transitions, but I mean, no, we don't want our mothers to we don't want to do that, but yeah. It's one of those two-edged swords that has a blessing. So for you, oh my gosh, interesting. Endings for beginnings. Endings for beginnings. Endings for beginnings. And it's number 4, which 4s are about our foundation. Oh, and your mother has cancer that you're taking care of. So that would be your part of your foundation, right? Let me just see if I can and this is associated with Archangel Michael. It's healing magic and manifestation. So it's relationships are essential and beautiful. Means by which relationships are an essential and beautiful means by which humans can share love and grow in spiritual maturity and understanding. Some relationships will be able to evolve and be long lasting. Others may be of a shorter duration yet offer a significant opportunity for healing. Sometimes relationships cannot continue because they have run their course. As we practice a kinder, wiser, and more loving inner relationship with ourselves, we will be able to gratefully release outer relationships that have come to their karmic conclusion while fostering mutually enhancing connections. There is always the possibility for learning, regardless of the relationship status, and therefore no need for regret or blame. Okay. And I thought that there was a little thing. I guess this is the prayer that you would say with this. It's for visualization. From my grateful heart, I thank you, Archangel Michael. This sacred work is now complete. May the energies generated here today bring spiritual benefit to all beings. May any excess energy be sent to where it can do the most good. So be it. And so that's what we have. We have from, endings for new beginnings. And I'll pull you one more little message because it feels like it's open-ended, you know. Let's get one of these messages. Oh, it just fell right out. Oh, that's it. But you got heart song too. What is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines from within your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. So, Karen, there's your truth. Your truth is love. What a blessing. Okay. And determination. Determination, perseverance, and patience will lead to a positive outcome. Well, there you go. All right. And thank you for being here. And I hope that that helps you in some way. It may not resonate right now, but maybe it will in a little bit. You're welcome. You're so welcome. All right. And I forgot who else said they were here. Oh, Rossi, and then Michelle Krantz, and then I'll tell you some more. So, Rossi, may you have an angel reading? Absolutely. I'm going to go to the angels, and somebody keeps text messaging me or something. Somebody's trying to. I got a new phone number, and they're the people who had my phone number are trying to get into their messenger or my messenger. I don't know, but I keep getting a thing going that your messenger code is, and I'm like, no, it isn't, and I'm not buying it. Anyway. All right. So Rossi, you're up. Oh, hi, Ashuma. The readings have already, thank you for being here. The readings are closed. I wish I had a little thing I could put at the bottom. I've been on, yeah. Oh, and my internet's going out. Okay. There's Rossi. All right, here you go, Rossi. This is interesting. The divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So we have the divine director, and you are to know that you are being guided, that you are on the path to, thank you, Rossi, to your purpose. And on the bottom of this is Radha, Lady Radha. And my internet keeps going wonky. All right, exactly, Miss Charlotte. Okay, so Radha, soul flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. Relationship harmony and healing within yourself. Really love yourself. And we've got that lotus petal here again, along with our ace of lotuses that we got this morning. So that's connected to the ace of lotuses. So I really feel, Rossi, what they're saying to you is to really receive that love, take that time, love yourself, go inside, and know that you are on your pathway. And if things like happened to you that happened to me, where everything all heck broke loose, and nothing that was supposed to happen when it was supposed to happen, and this, that, and the other thing, know that that too is your spirit guides. Okay, that are sometimes they put roadblocks in our way. Sometimes they put puffy clouds in our way, and we get to walk softly, and everything's like great and wonderful. And other times we get those seemingly unsurmountable challenges that are actually wake up calls, and know that they are for your own good. That's so funny, Miss Charlotte. I wonder what's going to happen on this guy's birthday. I know that his name was James, which is interesting because my name's Jane. James, Jane. Weird. Okay. Yes, a divine detour. Yeah, could be, could be. All right. Michelle Krantz. And then we have Sonia and Emerald Buddha and Jethri and Fatima and maybe Farida. I don't know. We'll see. When I start to lose my connection, when I start to feel like I'm not really connected, I'm going to stop because it doesn't do anybody any good if I'm not feeling that connection. Okay. Oh, that happened to us. Larry and I were supposed to be traveling a long time ago. It was supposed to happen now because of Larry's sister. Exactly. Right. So know that when all this, you know, as Terry calls them, the FGOs, the freaking growth opportunities or whatever, when you get a roadblock in your way, know that that's quite possibly your angels and your spirit guides taking care of you. Okay. All right. An angel reading for Michelle Krantz. Absolutely, Michelle. I'm going to go to these guys. I love these. The Mario Duguay Archangel deck. It feels good. I love it. And look at this rock, you guys. A friend of mine sent this to me. It has angel wings. Oh, I guess it goes like that. Angel wings. However angel wings go, I don't know. But isn't this rock beautiful? It's sitting right here in front of me. Sorry. I have lots of rocks. I like rocks. And that was a divine detour. Sorry about that. Okay. Michelle Krantz, an angel reading. Let's see what we can put together for you. And we're at 11:11 right now, or 1:11. Maybe it is a flower agate. Yes, that's what it is, a flower agate. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, okay. So this is what I'm saying. Yes. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. You are releasing. This is a time of releasing. When we come into a full moon period, that means, like our moon is full. Think of it this way. Our brain is full. Our consciousness is full. We need to do a dump, not that kind of dump. We need to do like a brain, a make room dump, and we need to release the stuff that is no longer serving us, right? So release all that is no longer serving us. And really, you could just, I do this all the time. I stand outside and I feel it all right here. And I'm just like, yeah, so release that, because once you release all of these things that you thought were true, what's going to happen is you will receive the truth. That's what's coming. And the truth of all is coming. And the truth is, Miss Charlotte, I am beautiful. Just remember, you are a beautiful being, right? Because you are, and live in that joy. Like, just keep showing me more cards. Live in that joy of, like I always say, the chances of being born are 1 in 4 quadrillion. 1 in 4 quadrillion. So what are the chances of you being here right now today in this time space? I don't know. I'm shocked I made it to 62. I'm 62 years old. I'm like, I thought I would die way earlier. And I'm not being morbid. That's been my life, I'm telling you. I forgot who said they were had a neck fusion too. So yeah. Okay. What are you wowing, Vicky? Okay. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, we're the same age. Good. I love that. Okay. All right. Sonia. Are you still here, dear? I haven't seen you in a while, and I understand. We've gone long. Sonia, should I get out my phone? Sonia to the white and visible. Sonia, it's time for your angel reading today. Please come to aisle 11. Look at me, I'm over here. This is my oh, she's there. There you are. Okay. My microphone is over here. It's way over there. But probably it's probably not even doing anything. I hope you can feel me. Can you feel me? Are you feeling me? Eh? All right. All right, Sonia. You're welcome, Michelle. You're going to be 62 March 9th. You're almost exactly 1 year younger than me, Fatima. I will be 63 on March 12th. Let's have a party together. All of the marches, we did this a couple years ago and last year, all of us marches, we all got together on, on here. On There's a lot of us. She is here. Yeah. Sorry, drinking that. I'm going to switch over here to water. I'm so very sorry. That's so rude. Nobody wants to see that. And I know I'm going really slow, so I need to get over here. I need to get out of here. Beth, I just can't believe you're going to be 70 this year. You don't. No way on this planet. You must drink so much water. You'll be 63 October 2nd, the day of the eclipse. That's kind of special, Vicky. Wonder if you get to make a special wish on your birthday cake that day. Bunch of crones. Oh, and then try. Sorry, I got cat hair. Hi, cat mama. Right when I'm like, I have cat hair in my mouth. There's cat mama. Nice to see you, cat mama. All right, Sonia. Sonia, we're going to the Marys for you. I'm feeling very Mary-ish today. And I'll give you another one too. Oh, you just turned 65 on the 5th, Sonia. Happy birthday, belated birthday. All right. Let's see what Mother Mary has to say for you, to you, not for you. What does Mother Mary have to say? Those angel wings or whatever that is they're still there on my wall. Interesting. Anyway. All right. This is an interesting card. I like to look at them. Oh, there's a blue bird in it. Gerald's probably gone, but there's a blue bird in it. Oh, and a hand up here in the corner. Interesting. Our Lady of Sweet Rest. And she does look like she's resting, doesn't she? Her eyes are closed. She's got her head off to the side. And I get the feeling that possibly this hand up here in this corner is there to tap her when she needs to wake up from her rest. Kind of, cat mama. I've been on for a bit. You can ask. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it. Okay. Let's see how I feel. Whatever my neck says that I can do, that's what I'll do. Yeah. Yeah, they were closed a while ago. So anyway, I'm so sorry. Our Lady of Sweet Rest. Although you may judge yourself for not having done enough, Mother Mary knows the struggle you have been enduring. Even the earth requires rest in order to replenish and continue her great work. Suspend your activity and any self-judgment and let go. In rest, miracles take root, ready to blossom at the best moment. Trust yourself and divine timing. Be good and be good to yourself. This is another one of those cards to relax, release, let go, and trust. Right? And let's pull an angel message to go with this of to go with this Mary card, okay? Oh, wow, that's crazy, Vicky. Your brother was born on your first birthday and your nephew on our birthday. That is so funny. So 3 people have the same birthday. That data dump again. I'm telling you, we got to do a data dump. All right. So this is what they're telling me. So when you do that rest and you do that data dump, okay, you let go of any useless information. Like I have like movie quotes and songs and all kinds of things in my head. Oh, an anxiety attack about your issue. I'm so sorry, Cat Mama. If I can, I'll see if we can get you something to calm you down, okay? But do maybe somebody in the chat. Yeah, it like time to defrag. We got to defrag our hard drive, right? We've got to clean it up, move things around, and yeah. And when you do this, after you take this sweet rest, expect a miracle, Sonia, because a miracle's coming. You know, you are a miracle, but a miracle is coming. Our wings of light surround you and those you love. This current situation is governed by a higher power. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. Exactly. There you go, Cat Mama. And you know, Cat Mama, you're welcome to take any of these messages too. I have a couple more to give out. So anything that resonates with you. Okay. Every Fatima and Jessri said give your spot to Cat Mama. Okay. So Cat Mama, you'll get a reading, okay? All right. So yeah, so once you rest, then that's just rest and wait for your miracle to occur. It's coming. That doesn't mean don't do anything, right? It definitely resonates. Good. Yeah, good. I'm glad, Sonia. It seems kind of short and sweet, but it's really true. Rest, and then you get that miracle. Their wings are surrounding you. Okay, so that's lovely, and do that defrag of your hard drive. Okay. Um, I don't know if Emerald Buddha is still here. Um, Claudia, Cat Mama, can you put in what you? Oh, that's okay, Jane. Maybe so. Claudia, would you like? Oh, Emerald Boot is here. Okay. And then Claudia, if you would like to put in what exactly is going on, let me know. Okay. All right, Emerald Buddha. Hello, Emerald Buddha. Oh, it just feels so. It feels like it's time for a guide message. And when I want a guide message, if I'm not doing tarot or whatever, I go to the Sufi Wisdom Oracle. All right. I like it a lot. It has a little mantra. Yeah, they are so sweet to give you their spots. All right. So let's go. This is Emerald Buddha, a message from the guides, from her guides, their guides. Well, I guess it's these two right here. All right. Oh, I love this. Okay, I don't know which one comes first. All right. I'm going to tell you it goes like this. Silencing the mind. Let silence guide you to your inner peace. Again, it's that we're having to go into a rest period to get out of the anxiety, to silence the mind, all those ruminating thoughts that we have. They say just let those go. Silence the mind. Let silence guide you to your inner peace. And there's a Silencing the mind is right there. Okay, I'll put that right there. And then after you silence, bye, Vicky. Thank you for being here. So nice to see you. Yeah, I love the Sufi wisdom. Okay, so silence the mind. We're going to silence the mind and do a photo or a defrag your hard drive. Do it. I'm telling you, that's the major message these days. You are a work of art. Be the portrait of divine beauty. Look at that. You are a work of art, and be a portrait of divine beauty. So let me take a sip of water before I say this. Okay, so for silencing the mind, the mantra for that card is, I'm not going to read you everything. Rather than speaking, turn everything off and listen to the silence. I wonder if that means meditate. I don't know. Turn everything off and listen to the silence. Let it be an inner music that creates your mantra. Feel the calming energy flowing through you and allow it to relax your body and renew your spirit. It's like a mandala or a fractal even. So and we've been talking about defragging when this looks like a fractal. If you don't know what a fractal is, look for it in a YouTube video. What is a fractal? Just type that in. Fractals are repeating patterns, and there's been a lot of them. There are a lot of them. Everything is a repeating pattern. Okay, there's your question. Okay. Work of art. Be a portrait of divine beauty, work of art. So let me just see. So we're going to silence the mind so that we can walk in beauty. Work of art. Here it is right here. The mantra for this is, I'm creating a vision of a new, organized life for myself. I am allowing my dreams to be my natural way of expression. So it feels like you're being asked to silence your mind, Emerald Buddha, and then be that work of art. Get into all that makes you who you are. Does that make sense to you? I hope it does. Okay, but you asked for a message from the guides, and the guides are pretty much in this deck. I tell you, divine guidance through the hearts of the great sages is what that is. So there you go. Feels kind of incomplete, Emerald Buddha, but I think there's something that you need to fill in there. It's the sense that I'm getting. All right, so it was just read, but we'll go Cat Mama. All right. You are chemically sensitive and cannot work in the open office. For the last 10 or so years, I have either had an office with a door and a purifier, or I have been able to work from home. Part 2 coming. Oh, okay. I have a reasonable accommodation, and I recently got a new one because work canceled my telework, and I don't have an office with a door for me. That started November 1st. I have a call in. So what you're saying is you need a door. Will you get a door? Oh, you're so very welcome, Emerald Buddha and your guides. So you are going back to work and well, that is just not an angel guidance. But I will, so for you, Cat Mama, I'm gonna go up here. Oh, I'm gonna go to tarot real quick. And I'm gonna go to this deck because there's no book with it, so I get to interpret it exactly how I feel. Okay, anyway, I see more of your question there. Boop. Sick every work day since then, almost 3 months now. I can't have much leave on the books now. I need to know if this will change soon. I need my telework reinstated. Will this happen soon? Okay. Well, that feels like a pendulum question. Yeah. Cat Mama, would you like people to pray for you to help with your chemical sensitivity? Teresa is asking, it can't hurt and it might help. So you just let us know. But definitely sending, there's angel wings right over here. You're freaking out. Okay. She's freaking out, you guys. Probably could use. Okay. So everybody's sending you prayers. Cat Mama. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. So, Cat Mama has this situation, spirit guides and angels, where she is unable to work in an office without a door. She's being sick every day. What is the answer? What is the solution? What can you give Cat Mama? Meow. What message? Okay. No, you're freaking out. And this is going to sound so trite. But right now, I want you to really take deep, deep, deep breaths and calm down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, no noise canceling headphones. I think it's more of a sensory. Yeah, you are. This is what's going on in your mind. This kerfuffle. This all these ways, and everybody wants an office door, and and everybody wants to work from home, maybe. But in the middle, I do get this joy, this celebration. Hang on, let's do one more. 4. Okay. And this is the 4 of wands. Okay, so this is what they're saying here. It's going to take a tower for you to get to work from home, which is okay, because a tower is a strike of inspiration even, okay? Okay. So okay, I'm just going to tell you what I get, because if we have a big, have you talked to your people, or this, that, and the other thing? I kind of feel like you probably have, and this is what's. Oh, is Juno here? Hi, Juno. Semi lurking while I'm working on stuff. Oh, good, good to see you. All right, so everybody, they got a lot. There's a lot of people who are wanting this too, who want to work from home. I feel like if you just come at it with it's a serious threat to your heart, to your health, yes. But this is what you need to do. We need to calm down. Oh, okay. Have a great day, Beth. Um, uh, is calm down, and I want you to go in, and when you talk to your bosses, you know, really explain it to them. We don't need to go into great detail about our own selves. You just say, this is what the fact is. What can we do? Can we work together? See these little bees that are working on a solution for my situation? And that's what you need to do. Just go in and have a conversation. Well, you have to ask them. It looks like you can. You're celebrating. And then we get the 4 of Wands, which is also celebrating a union of working together. So, it looks like yes. So, I mean, Like I said, have you talked to them? Let's go to the pendulum. I still have lost my I can't find my pendulum, but I got this one. All right. Pendulum, will Cat Mama be able to work from home again very soon? Okay. It's a very small yes. So I think what that means is really, um, I know you're freaking out and everything and all of this stuff, and you have a lot, and you're just like, ah, but they're you have your they have your doctor's information. Good. So you just go in and talk to them nice and calmly and say, I know that you have my doctor's information about my chemical sensitivity, that causes me a whole bunch of like I'm fighting, my body is fighting within itself to heal itself from all the chemicals around here. So how about we can you help me out here? Can we work together so that I can work from home and I get a yes. It's a small yes. And it may, like I say, it's a oh, and mask up until it's resolved. That's a good one too. Um, but it's going to take a tower to it's going to be massive change for them. I'm a job steward. I have done the paperwork. Okay, good. All right. Well, it looks good. Well, sometimes the mask just makes a statement. Did you ever think about that? Get some nice masks, you go in, maybe wear some gloves. I understand that it's an actual serious problem. So that's why, you have to do the things. Wear the mask, wear gloves, go, this is okay. Well, pray and meditate on it, cat mama. I know you got that in you. So I can only tell you what I can tell you, and I can't. The pendulum says yes. It's a small yes, but it does say yes. And, you know, I wish you all of the best, and I hope that they bend for you and allow you to work from home. That should, it shouldn't be a problem, according to these cards, and I love these cards. Um, shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. Let's give you an angel. Let's give you a Mary just to see what Mary has to say about this. What you can do because I said yes with my pendulum. Okay. Will Claudia be able to work from home soon? And that is very clearly a yes. A circle for me is a yes. Okay? So there's your yes or no. I don't know when. I'm not a fortune teller, but it is a yes. This month, will Claudia be able to work from home? Will this change take place this month? Maybe towards the end of the month. Which there's only a week and a half left of this month. So maybe towards the end. Yeah, that's a good one too. See, so, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, cat mama. All right. Fatima, are you still here? If you're not, we will go. Fatima, how did it go? And it's time for your angel message. Fatima, comes the I forgot what I was gonna say. My mind, I've lost it. You're here, Fatima. Very good. Good. We'll go to the Marys for you and the Sufi. I feel very Sufi for you. I don't know why. I just do. They must be calling. All right, let's see what Mary Magdalene has to say for you, okay, Fatima? And then we get to go. Yay. Oh, how fun. That's wonderful, Juno. I think didn't, hasn't it been scheduled? I think I saw it on his schedule. That is very cool. I love reading with, or love doing anything with Gerald. I've been just sitting and talking, but I love he's got a nice little channel there. He's a good person. All right. Again, and we got this card again, I think. Free reign, break loose. And look how you're wearing your red, she's wearing red. Free reign, break loose. So whatever those things that are tying you down, break loose of them and ride that horse. Ride that wild horse in the wind. Shout your name into the wind. Yeah. And simple gifts, appreciation. So break loose of anything that's holding you back from appreciating the beauty that's all around you. Simple gifts, very simple gifts. It's like, look at her. She's picking up, there's feathers, these are like, all of the sage, the lavender, everything that's hanging here to dry so that you could use them. And that's a very simple gift that has a lot of power in it. If you use your sage in the right way, or rosemary, or any of these, types of herbs, and there's, you know how to use them, and you do that, it's very simple. It's easy to do. And so just appreciate the fact that there's all these simple gifts that you get to connect to. And let's just do one Sufi. Wow, Mary Magdalene. I swear I've been shuffling, and it's like we are all getting the same messages. I might watch. I know I never watch my shows back, but I might watch this back and see all the messages, because I know there's been a few that I've been like, oh, I feel this one. I feel this one, So yeah, Juno, Cat Mama Meow, a good person to talk to might be Juno. All right. So this is from the guides, your guides. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh. So look, this really is the message, because Mary Magdalene says free reign, ride that wild horse, get on there, okay? Like, throw caution to the wind, because you have the gift of freedom. This is what your guides are saying to you. The message is double. Out of two different decks, we get the same message, which is break free, free reign, and then this is the gift of freedom. Break away from your attachments. All right. So, you too are doing a defrag, or a dump out of your brain to make room for all of this that's coming through. And it gives you great freedom. Great freedom. When you appreciate the small gifts, the little herbs, the flowers, the things we find, when just appreciate those, get on that horse ride, appreciate those simple gifts, and let go, and break away from your attachments. Yeah. And you get the gift of freedom. Well, let me just read the mantra for that, the gift of freedom, and then we'll go, because everybody's going anyway. But What is that one? Sorry, Gift of Freedom. I wish these cards were numbered because it makes my brain have to work. Gift of Freedom. Here it is right here. Okay. Ashima, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Take any one of these angel readings that you want because I've got to go. This is the last one today. But thank you for being here. Gift of Freedom. I'm going to read you your mantra. I am letting love guide my actions, knowing that embracing responsibility is what will give me peace and a personal sense of freedom to live the life which is right for me. Okay? Wow. So break free from whatever's holding you back from living your life exactly the way is meant for you to live your life. Okay? And we started with our angels in the beginning, and I think that they were pretty spot on. Our very first angel out of the gate was Archangel Michael, right? You're so welcome, Teresa. So remember, we have Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, and then we got Krishna, devotion. So, when we do our meditations and our devotionals and set our intentions, it really makes for a much better day. And then we got, very shockingly and surprisingly, we got both seraphims in this deck. We got Seraphim Seraphisa, relax and open up to source, keep your heart open. And then we got Seraphim Seraphina, be an ambassador for earth, build your bridge to source. All right. And then we got awareness. So remember all of these things and take them with you. I'm going to take these messages with me into the year. And I wish you all the very best. Thank you for being here. Remember to just be cool, man. Just remember to be kind, be love, and just be.